Hello, this is Michael, atheist and alcoholic, attempting 90 meetings in 90 days. Nothing discussed in these videos will ever undermine the anonymity of AA. So, this video will be brief. In part because I'm tired. I woke up a little earlier than I'm used to, not early by normal standards, but early for me, for some morning commitments, which meant that I had to do an evening meeting. Still have some stuff to finish up tonight. And I wanted to keep this video to be just about the meeting. The topic was on the higher power, on God and God's grace. And nonetheless, it was a great meeting. I walked out of that meeting feeling better than I walked in. A lot of the shares were simply about leaning into one's higher power to remain sober. Fucking fair enough. I want people to do whatever works, and if they're not drinking or using, everyone is better off, not just them. Even if they were the rare breed of addict that did little harm in their lives, I bet they weren't doing as much good as they are now. So a lot of the shares were about that. Some were about leaning into their higher power for the strength to help others. Fair enough. And the individual who brought up the topic was very explicit in saying that it's important for everybody to use what works for them. That his higher power is not going to resonate with somebody else, that everybody has to find their own idea in something that they can lean into for strength. Fair enough. I still don't have a higher power of my own. I don't know that that will be a reconcilable difference for me in this program. But that entire chapter 4 in the big book could have just been a transcript of this meeting, and it would have been a far better chapter. So I wanted to stick with a positive note, because as I continue to go through chapter 4 to Atheist Agnostics, I'm going to be a bit of an asshole about it, so I wanted to keep this video positive. My share is something I've said before in meetings and in these videos, that I am an atheist, and I'm glad I can share that with you guys without being ostracized. I don't believe in anything at all. My sobriety is in a good place. I've been without a drop for a little over 2 years and 95% sober since 2011. But I've always been intrigued by the 12 steps, and I thought that there's probably a lot of awesome people in these meetings who've learned about how to build a better life and be better people. And I was right. And I thank them for letting me participate and learn from them. And I meant that. So that's it. That's all I have for tonight. I will see you guys here again tomorrow. Thank you.